One time, he followed a guy around for 3 days, learned his whole schedule, like when he would go to work, when he close up his shop. The guy he was following owned the jewelry store. He followed the guy around for 3 days, learned when he opened the shop, closed the shop, when he do drop offs, pick up, all that shit. On the third day, he noticed the guy put a bag in his trunk. And he went into the store and he said, fuck it, I'm going to take the bag. So he waited for the guy to walk in the store. He popped the trunk open, took the bag, and took off. And that bag had 50 grand in it. There you go. Just like that. Fast money.
Cash.
Yeah. And that's the kind of shit he used to do. You know, rob drug dealers, you know, whatever. Whatever made money, whatever made tons of money, he was into, you know, whether it was drug dealing, drug robbing, you name it. He ends up, after a few years of, there's only so much you can tempt the law, right? He gets wrapped up in a case where a federal informant had him on tape talking about, in detail, about committing an armed, like, federal level robbery. He gets sentenced to 18 years in federal prison. So at that point, my mom was working, but he paid, I would say, a good chunk of the bills. Like, things were going okay because of him. He remodeled our whole house after it burned down. So he goes away. In the same year, my great-grandmother, which is my mom's grandma, dies. Like, several things happen. My mom gets divorced a couple years before. Then she loses her second husband, like pretty much her second husband. A lot of things come together there. We go through foreclosure after he goes to prison. 2 car repossessions. So my mom starts kind of like losing it mentally a little bit. And I'm the one who has to kind of like receive the brunt of everything because my sister was never really around. And my mom, I understood what state of, again, being ahead of my time, like I understood what state of mind my mom was in. She was dealing with a lot. So I never took it personal, even though it hurt. Like, it hurt as her son. Like, damn, I'm your son, okay? I get this sucks, but whatever. So I would just let her go off, and, like, I wouldn't really try to, like, yell at her or tell her why she's doing this. And it got to the point where we actually ended up living in a trailer park in a really shitty neighborhood. And I remember it kind of climaxed into this one night where I went and I bought some Chinese food for us to eat. We were about to eat it, and I'm serving her. And, like, she started yelling at me with, like, food in her mouth. And, like, food was coming out of her mouth. And it was really weird and crazy. And she started, like, slapping herself. And I'm there, like, I just don't know what to do. I'm just letting her. I'm like, okay. You know? And then she runs out the door. And I say, all right, dude, you got to go chase your mom. She's going to get hit by a car or something. Like, she's delirious right now. So I run out. And my mom's just sitting on the porch, just, like, bawling her eyes out. And I just sat there with her for an hour.